under the lights.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. Line toward the gap in left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pham is there. 2 down. Digging in, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Verdugo.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Mitch Moreland comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Cabrera over at second. Moreland is over at first with 1 away. Two and 1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Dustin Pedroia is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman
Lays off 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's big Aaron Judge. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Well, Mayhew's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll pitch.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball hit down to Cabrera at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the all set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, Nick Moreland.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Torres. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. And he pops it up. Strasburg is calling for it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 strike now from Cole. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter.
Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. First time up, he went down looking. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and belted to right for Choo. This one is deep. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. The 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Judge is under it, and he... Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Into the box, Michael Conforto. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame open.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Glove by Cabrera. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Luke Voigt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brandon Workman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Brandon Workman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. The 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. Jose Peraza will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 3.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chapman is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. 5-2 the final score tonight. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.